There is an important distinction to make when we speak about suffering. When I mention suffering, I am referring to psychological and emotional suffering. There is a way in which no matter what happens in your life, you do not have to suffer emotionally or psychologically. I am not saying that what we go through is all in our head or made up. Terrible and unfortunate events happen to people every single day. What I am saying is that although we experience a lot of pain in our lives, suffering is optional. In other words, pain is unavoidable, but how we react to the events and circumstances that happens in our lives is up to us, and that will dictate whether we suffer or not. Buddhists say that anytime we experience a negative event in our life, two arrows flies our way. Being physically struck by an arrow is painful. Being struck by a second emotional arrow is even more painful. That is suffering. The Buddha explained, in life we cannot always control the first arrow. However, the second arrow is our reaction to the first. The second arrow is optional. When I first heard of this quote from Buddha a few years ago, I was confounded because although I understand what he meant, I did not know how I could apply this in my own life. If anyone were given the clear choice of suffering or not suffering, I don't think anyone in their right mind would choose to suffer.